Okay. Hello, how are you all doing today? Hopefully everybody is well. Our live chat is open again to subscribers only. Welcome aboard to our Train Sim World free coverage of the Brighton Mainline, the London commuter, here today on this Saturday. The 1st of April 2023 from our studios in lovely Sydney, Australia. A bit of a miserable day today. It's actually the coolest day it has been in months. It is only 18 degrees. So yeah, welcome aboard. Summer's finally over. The heat is done. So welcome aboard and thank you very much for joining us. Well, the heat is done for now because next Friday is supposed to be 28. So welcome aboard and thank you very much for joining us for our coverage here today. We're playing on PC once again. And we've got Brighton Mainline London commuter action on the cards with the Class 377. You might have noticed that we've got a new banner and a new, well, it's not so much we've got a new logo. We've got the old logo still. The logo's still there, our kangaroo and stuff. It's just we've got a new way of going into entrances and stuff. And you might have seen on our YouTube channel we've got a new banner. That's something that's been in the works for the last week. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us for our stream here today. So we've updated the Facebook page with it, and I haven't updated the Twitter channel. I've got to do that later. But anyway, we're ready to rock and roll. What are we doing today? We're doing a couple little services on here, and we're going to do a 9:59 27-minute one to kick it off, and it is April 1. So let's go with a nice clear day, and do enjoy. All right. There we have our latest 2 screenshot contest winners for train on the Train Sim World forum, the Dovetail forum. You can post your photos up on there, and do note that you got a limit of 2, and obviously they got to be not Creators Club stuff. So don't put anything Creators Club on there because they don't accept it. Yeah. Okay. Do enjoy the ride. Do enjoy the ride. It shall be fun. 2B40 London Victoria Epsom Downs 9:59 AM service is our first one here today. I do apologise for the delay on the stream as well, folks. Had a few other things I had to take care of. I actually got stuck on the toilet. Actually, I do apologise. Welcome to London, Victoria. We're going to shut our doors. We're ready to depart. It's a nice photo, actually. Yeah, I put the Class 377 on our banner with our simulation stuff on our banner. The reason why I put the Class 377 is because it's the train that I've driven the most, and I absolutely love driving this train. It's one of my favourite EMUs. So I know there's different variants, as you can see there. All these type of variants are awesome. But yeah, big fan of the 377. You know, it's a long-time staple of Train Sim World. You know, it was the first of the bunch of the EMUs, British EMUs that were in TSW. So yeah, it definitely you know, has a big place in my heart. Obviously, the East Coast Way and yeah, Brighton Mainline are such a iconic routes for Train Sim World. Battersea Park, followed by Clapham Junction, and then it will be Wandsworth Common, Balham, Stratham, bye-bye. My moderator has detected spam just there, or a cyberbullying act or something like that. I think it might have been one or the other. We don't appreciate that type of stuff. Right. 10:03. The moment, so we're due for 10:04 and 30 seconds on top of that. So we've got a bit of time to steer. Train ready to depart into London Victoria there. Waterloo line on the bottom there, or the line to Waterloo, and the opposite obviously comes into Clapham Junction, and that ends up heading down towards Portsmouth. Over that way is Chelsea. Westfield, London. It's the North London line. This is Clapham Junction. It's waiting for a signal to get into Clapham Junction. Just also to let you guys know that I am aiming for the Facebook group Train Simulator and Train SimWorld Pioneers, and just to let you guys know, and I have to remind you guys once again not to post up any of your Indian Train Simulator stuff on the page. It is only meant for Train Simulator or Train SimWorld, not Indian Train Simulator. That is a complete different game. So do not post that up on there, please. I had to ban somebody on there today because of that. So others have been warned not to post up the Indian Train Simulator stuff on there. It's got nothing to do with Train Simulator. Alright, here we are at our next stop. So that time has crept up on us, hasn't it? Why I went earlier before, but yeah, it does creep up, so we're behind now. Balham next stop. Now we're ahead of the schedule again. I think something to do with that particular station that does that. Because now we're ahead of schedule again. That station before Balham. We've got 2 ambers. Actually, we might get a red actually out of this because being 10:18 would have due there. We've got 3 minutes just under. What have we got on here? Yeah, we got a red after this. So there's the train that's actually caused that. Norbury next.
Damaged by the security services.
So no Railfan TV next week, ladies and gentlemen, but the roadmap is still going ahead, and don't forget, Australia Worldwide Gaming will bring you all the coverage and details on a uploaded video with our latest Train SimWorld news for the April 2023 roadmap. And don't forget, don't stress, Railfan TV might not be on next week, but we have plenty of Train SimWorld free live streaming here at Australia's home of Train SimWorld, Australia Worldwide Gaming, with our 115th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays on this coming Tuesday, the 4th of April. And on the 5th of April, ladies and gentlemen, on this coming Wednesday, we'll be with you guys with our 121st edition of Midweek World of Trains. Both shows will be 2 hours long. Do join us as we got some great action on the cards. This week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, our first run will be, for the first time in quite a while, we're going to be heading to the Birmingham Cross City. So join us for that one. We're going to have a great trip on the Birmingham Cross City, as well as other great action on the cards. And stay tuned for more action. And don't forget, on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing gameplay of the Clinchfield Railroad, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a while we've been to Clinchfield Railroad as well, so we're going to be doing some freight stuff on the Clinchfield. So join us for that one on this week's Midweek World of Trains. So those are our two main train runs for this week's editions, and we've got other great action coming your way as well on those live streams. So do join us, and we've got our individual live streams like we're doing here right now throughout the week as well. Alright. Port Heath next. They do note that daylight saving is finishing tomorrow here in Australia. It will be finished tomorrow. So the times will be changing for this week's live streaming. So people that are in Queensland, the live streams for Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midway World of Trains will be starting at 8 PM, not 7 PM your time like it has been over the last several months. So 8 PM. So you'll be in line with the rest of us here in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. I think it's 1 hour different with South Australia. I'm not 100% certain on that. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, I know the times are changing in Northern Territory and Perth. You guys have been starting at 5 PM with your live streaming for our Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World of Trains. 6 PM your time. 6 PM. So if you want to come along and watch the train action instead of the boring news, which is the same shit, same smell, and come along and enjoy that. As the Gatwick goes past. Our next stop is Salehurst. Do believe that's our final stop on this trip. And this is the end of our first trip here today. Aviation enthusiasts, if you're a fan of Microsoft Flight Simulator or planes overall, we'll be live streaming that one later today. We've got a couple of fantastic trips lined up for you. We're going to be doing the first one very soon after this live stream. We're going to be heading into the skies from Coffs Harbour in northern New South Wales and heading down to Sydney and Kingsford Smith International. We're going to be taking an Airbus A320 Qantas on that trip. Alright, 2B40 London Victoria to Epsom Downs service in the gold medal and its final score of 94.68 action points. And we're level 441 almost. Very close. We'll get there on this stream. Alright. Let's return back to the timetable and bring you more action from the land down under. Australia's simulation capital from Australia. Worldwide Gaming with yours truly, the Aussie Don. I probably won't be talking on Tuesday, maybe. And I definitely won't be on Wednesday, on Monday, by the way, folks. So on Monday, do note, I will be quiet as a mouse. I am getting my wisdom tooth taken out, my bottom wisdom tooth taken out on Monday. So do note, I will be very sore. I might not even be live streaming on Monday. So do note that I did forget about that. So this week's Lighting the Highways may not go ahead, but we'll soon find out. All right. Let's get something later into the daytime, shall we? What do we reckon? Yep. No, we'll go the opposite way. Oh yeah, let's do this one. London, Victoria, the Littlehampton. Right. Do enjoy 20 hours 37 service. Might be a night evening service. In the time barn, we've got that, and I don't know how people can continue to play Hamburg Lübeck. It's got so many issues. Way too many issues. 1H60 London Victoria to Littlehampton. Yes, it is a nighttime one. All those on. Yep, they're all on. straightforward run. Might have some signals actually on this one. Yeah, got some signals. We'll go slow because obviously. Oh man, why am I yawning? I've only got a train just there. That's why. Very busy, very busy. London commuter, Brighton Mainline. Because I haven't had my energy drink yet. I've woken up and I had no energy drinks left. I had to go and get my butler to go and grab some, and yeah, I'm waiting for it to cool. I went in the freezer waiting for it to get cold. That's why I feel tired. I haven't woken up yet. I need to wake up because I've got to go. I'll go and get to the air very soon. I'm going to be flying a plane. I'm going to make sure that I got a lot of energy for that, especially coming in for the landing. The landing's the worst part, and I have to agree with a lot of people, as well as the dude that does that gave me the settings for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The landings are glitching like crazy. Look, they always have, but yeah. They're glitching a lot with this update, this Sim 12 update. Gotta get another buzzer in a second. Here we go. So that train is just up in front actually. I can actually see it. I think it's just taken off actually. Yeah, it's just taken off. So I'm going to wait for that to clear. We'll wait here for 60 seconds, folks. 60 seconds. Actually, we'll go. We'll just tap it in, just cruise, yeah. Do a few stretches while you're at it, you know. This is aerobics Oz style as well, by the way, folks. This fat boy needs it. I would pick one that's got a lot of signal issues. Well, they did say that leading into rush hour's release for Train Sim World 2, the brief was counting lots of signals and that, and I thought, oh, I hope they're ready for this. They weren't. Finally, you know, things have been cleared, but yeah, wasn't pretty there for quite a long time. It's been a lot of improvement for Brighton Mainline in particular, like the London commuter. Been a lot of improvement for this route compared to what it was at launch. We've got 2 ambers, and that one's amber. That's good. What do we got on this one? We got 2 again. That's good. That's gone green. Why is that gone green? Oh, I was gonna say it's gone amber again. All right. Got a couple of ambers that we've gone through and a couple signal issues. Well, not signal issues, but you know, amber lights and red signal areas that we've gone through. But yeah, the brief was in the Train Sim World 2 that leading into Rush Hour's releases, actually, they did say that you would occur a lot of signal issues, and I thought, oh, well, that was pretty much what right in there and then. Get ready for a whole bunch of really bad issues. we all know it took like, damn, how long? The whole Train Sim World 2 era almost. So, yeah. It's running better than what it was back those days. You're not going to eliminate these micro shatters on Unreal Engine 4, so you're never going to, unless, yeah, Dovetail finally pull the trigger on, you know, building something into their system when it's going to fix it up. But yeah, it's an Unreal Engine 4 issue, you know, it happens with it, with the particular engine. It's all about building a memory bay that's going to actually be big enough to actually play the game smooth without those micro shaders, you know. And unfortunately, and I hate to say this, and I continue to say this, why we continue to have the game on the old gen consoles, we're not going to see those improvements. What about SimRail? Rail Sim, man. First ever Polish-German route coming to Rail Sim, SimRail. So looking forward to it. I seen that last night on their Facebook page. I thought, oh wow, it's all diesel as well. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to doing that. So yeah, I'm happy that they got the DB license. Yeah, so Deutsche Bahn finally coming to SimRail. You know, I haven't played SimRail for a bit now, but yeah, that's definitely going to get me back into it. No, the Deutsche Bahn's in it. I'm like, let's go. Let's go on to Dresden as well. Another Dresden route, everyone. Get it. And there's another one coming. It's not a train sim world one, so yeah, this one goes to Poland. So there you go. This is it'd be interesting to see what their Dresden looks like though, and what other Deutsche Bahn trains are going to be at Dresden. Now they're going to throw in other locos from or But now they've actually gone into Germany. It's interesting to see if they're going to do other German stuff as well down the line. I'll be safe to say yes. It'd be so good to see ICE from them though. It'll be interesting compared to differences. You know, when I drove the ICE on the simulated trains when I was in the Steam beta, part of the Steam beta. That's the only reason I was doing gameplay for it at that time. Yeah, it's just it's a train simulation game. It's way too expensive to have a hold of. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they go with ICE with the simulator or not. Oh man. That's a 1. Oh, that's alright anyway, because we're coming up to it. So yeah, I gave you the information on our community area for our YouTube channel for SimRail News. I put that up on there. It was, I posted a few SimRail news things up on the community area of our YouTube channel a few times over. But yeah, that was definitely news I had to share because yeah, I was so looking forward to it. And they even got a map. They're showing you the map on it. So it's a legit wall map too. That's what I like about it. With them, they actually showed the blueprint of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a big route, so I'm looking forward to it. And something that Dovetail hasn't done, so it's one good thing.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes
It is a diesel route, but I was just thinking it doesn't. Overheads are around Dresden, so there's some sort of overhead area for that route. So yeah, it'll be good to. I can't wait to see photos and stuff. That'd be so cool. I know the loco that's going to it though. Well, one of them. They probably haven't announced a couple others yet, but anyway. 28-22 is the score on that one, and we have gotten to level 441 on that particular ride. Okay. Alright, might have time for one little short one, I think, maybe. We're sort of going to be cutting time if we do. We'll leave it for now. So there we go with our Brighton Mainline action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming here today. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you the gameplay. We'll bring you some more Train Sim World 3 action later on today, so look out for that one. Yeah, that's it. Will be links on the screen for the recent gameplay of Train Sim World 3, as well as a dedicated playlist on the bottom right hand corner. Check it out today. The playlist is on our home screen of our YouTube channel, whereas other eras of Train Sim World are also on there with the playlists from those from the original Train Sim World era and the Train Sim World 2 era, and the Train Sim World 3 era is there as well with the free playlists of TSW. as well as the Train Simulator Classic playlist, and the SimRail playlist is there as well. It's not that big, obviously. Don't play it that often. And yeah, it will grow though, so don't worry about that. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Aussie Don, your train extraordinaire and simulation lover from the land down under. Until you next time, bid you a farewell. Bye bye. Yatch.